Whether you love him or hate him, it doesn't really matter. He's already at the top of it all. And the best thing about Cristiano Ronaldo is that hating him makes him more unstoppable. However, it's pretty understandable that some players don't share the same admiration for him like you and I do. So, here are 8 players who hate Cristiano Ronaldo. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell for more updates. You are watching Luxury Life, the right channel that will feed your luxury appetite. Number 8. Gerard Piqué. During the peak of their El Clasico rivalry, the two players consistently go against each other. Nobody can really point out the reason why they hate each other or when it even started. Gerard once said that one of the reasons he doesn't like Ronaldo is because, and quote, Cristiano is very prone to diving and they award him almost every foul. In 2016, the Barca team was celebrating in the streets of Barcelona for winning and Gerard trolled Ronaldo by doing his signature calma celebration in front of many people. The rest of the Barcelona team found what he did is amusing, but we don't really know what goes on the back of Ronaldo's mind. This hate is very much understandable since they both play from rival teams. Number 7. Gonzalo Higuain. Gonzalo and Ronaldo first met when the former joined Real Madrid for a staggering $100 million. They were both doing great as individuals and had been scoring goals for the team during their first year together. Gonzalo was later on given the recognition as the top scorer by only 1 point ahead of Ronaldo. And we all know our guy, if you're not number 1, you're nothing. As time went on, their dispute grew so much that Gonzalo had to move to Juventus. But Ronaldo wasn't going to give him the peace Gonzalo thought he was going to get. Ronaldo also moved to Juventus and they were both on the field again as teammates. They both gave their best for the team in every game, but eventually it became too crowded for them and Gonzalo had to settle with being second best striker and leave the club in the end. Number 6. Arturo Vidal. Arturo's a very outspoken man, especially when it comes to things and people he doesn't like. One time, he was playing against Real Madrid. He complained about the referees being biased to Real Madrid and said, when two top teams come up against each other, the referee must not be a clown who turns the game into a show and gives Real Madrid the advantage. This statement didn't sit well with Ronaldo, but what he said later on surely triggered our superstar and quote, I would have loved to face him but sadly he ran away to Italy when he found out that I was coming to Barca. And as if that wasn't enough, when asked who the greatest football player in history and had to choose between Messi and Ronaldo, he answered, there's no comparison between Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't fret just yet. There's still a lot of players on this list who don't play well with Ronaldo. If you want to know more, then just stay tuned and make sure to give this video a thumbs up, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Number 5. Dani Alves. Dani is one hell of a defender and has admitted that Ronaldo is the toughest player he's come across with. Their feud has gone long-term now and Dani once said, when he wins, everyone talks about him. He has to learn to take defeat. Their feud goes beyond field, taking it even to regular events. During the Ballon d'Or a few years ago, while all players were greeting each other casually, Dani went up to Ronaldo to greet him but was ignored completely. Dani revealed this piece of information in an interview. Number 4. Koke. On November 19, 2016, Real Madrid and Atletico had a very intense match. Koke and Ronaldo confronted each other where Koke insulted Ronaldo in front of 1 million people, and most of them were left in shock after the homophobic comment he made to Ronaldo. Fortunately, Gareth Bale pulled Ronaldo away from the commotion and he was able to ease him up. Koke must have been so pissed that night that Ronaldo got the last laugh when he scored a goal and gave Koke a counter-attack he so deserves. Ronaldo said, I may be a faggot, but a very rich one, asshole. What a way to respond to an insult, right? Number 3. Pep Guardiola. Although the two may now be on good terms, it wasn't always like that a few years ago. Their feud was first felt during the El Clasico game where Real Madrid lost to Barcelona by 5 goals. When Barcelona was 2 goals ahead and the ball went for a throw-in, Pep had a genius idea of keeping the ball out of Ronaldo's reach. However, no ball was ever out of his reach. He got so frustrated that he pushed Guardiola and went for the ball. Now you may say that what happened was a customary thing, but not when prior to the game someone was already giving the cold shoulders. Back in the 2012 Ballon d'Or, Ronaldo was greeting the players he passed by and tapped Pep on the shoulder the moment he saw him. When Pep looked up to see who tapped him and saw Ronaldo, he gave nothing but the cold shoulder. We're about to see the last two players who can't stand our guy. Before we get to know who they are, make sure you have subscribed to our channel, like our video, and turn on notification bell for more updates. Number 2. Alejandro Moreno. He once played for Venezuela and is now a consultant for ESPN. He said, "It gets to a point in your career when you are simply not doing the things you did back in your prime. We're seeing a slow decline of Cristiano Ronaldo and we're seeing moments like that hat trick and we're like, he's back, Cristiano is back. No, that's an outlier. That's not the direction we're going." Yep, he obviously isn't a fan. Number 1. Wayne Rooney. Rooney and Ronaldo both played for Manchester United before under Alex Ferguson. Both of them were smashing goals and they both looked like they were having fun, but things can change in an instant. Rooney made a comment and said, "I just think he thinks he has done from the start of the season. It's not acceptable for Manchester United." Ronaldo didn't seem delighted with this interview and hit back during an interview with Piers Morgan saying, "Probably because he finished his career in his 30s. I'm still playing at high level. I'm not saying I'm looking better than him," which is true. Rooney didn't stop and took to Twitter his disapproval by tweeting that Messi is the GOAT. Ouch. We really don't know where all this hate toward Ronaldo is coming from. Whether they hate the guy for being straightforward about how good he is or are simply jealous because of how good he really is. Regardless of the reason, we know they simply could stand him. That's it for today's video. This is Luxury Life, the right channel that will feed your luxury appetite. Thanks for watching.